What's up, guys? 22 Bowman Chrome basketball. Not baseball. Last basketball break for a bit. This is the last case I've got of this stuff, so let's pull another Victor. Young Vic. Oh! Back in there. 12 boxes. I'm gonna fly through this quickly today. I think I got the hang of it yesterday, since I don't exactly know who we're looking for other than a few key guys, so good luck. Box 1. If anybody here sees players that need to be sleeved, let me know. Happy to do so. But as you guys know, my basketball knowledge is very low. It definitely would have been nice if they made jumbos, though. There's like four cards per pack. They could have done 12 packs and made it 8 cards per pack. Save some plastic. Sleeve all the Michael Jordans, alright. I might have heard of him. He's still in school. Still early on the East Coast? What do you mean? Still AM on the East Coast? Yeah, we've been getting some late starts this week, but that's nice. This is going a little bit earlier. 7:30, done here by 8:30-ish. And then on to Bowman Jumbo. Good luck, guys. Box 1. There's a Caitlin Clark. Kendrick Davis, Refractor. Purple Shimmer, Boston. Aaliyah Boston. I think that was oh, Caitlin Clark auto. I didn't see that coming. There we go. Right off the bat. I thought she was going to be on card. Actually, no, I saw one of hers not on card. I think Rob has got Caitlin Clark 253 out of 499. Clark bases go for 20-ish each. Wow, that's crazy. I was top loading them all yesterday because I figured they'd be up there. But if you got the Caitlin Clark spot, like they might have got 10 base yesterday. That was pretty good. Hansel. The other girl in Sports Illustrated? No, who's that? Timmy Allen refractor. Also these refractors, if you guys see, I'm sleeving them all, but if you see a name that should be top loaded rather than refractor or sleeved. Kiki Rice out of 399. Grady Dick. Grady Richard. There's MJ. MJ Rice. Mattis. Keyshawn Bartholomew out of 150. Oh, there's another girl that made the news with that. Yeah, I don't know. I just know that Caitlin Clark is sought after in here. Is she in this set too, or is she like coming up later? Cam Whitmore refractor. Where are you at? Auto. Mikey Williams is the second auto. Base. Box of this. I was asking 175 for personals. I thought that was a solid price. Well, it was 250, but no takers, and this is the last of it. Tops apparently though was like 150. Sold out though. 150 is a great price. If I charged 150, I'd probably lose money after shipping. Big knickers. Caitlin Clark, number 1. PayPal has layaway for easy, no interest payments up to 500, 1500. That's dangerous. You have to pay a fee up front though, right? There's a fee up front and then no interest. We don't get that in Canada, but I know people that have used PayPal loans in the US. So you just gotta give them like $350 up front or whatever it works out to be, $375, and then they give you $1,500. That's dangerous. I'm trying to pay $65 a bit. Did you figure out what you want to do with that Lara? You want me to send that to Dusty? See what he thinks. Sounds good. If it doesn't go this week, it will for sure go next week. I think I've only got like 2 or 3 cards this week, so may end up holding off till my stuff gets here anyways. If that's cool with you. Box 2. Jaden Shot Refractor. Derek Lively out of 150. Skyscraping. Posh Alexander Refractor. Kendrick Davis out of 299. Mattis. Felt like there were 2 cards there. Come on, redemption. Brandon Miller Refractor. I think Brandon Miller is one of the decent names. There's a Clark. Purple Shimmer Mark Mitchell. Purple Shimmers are not numbered. And Malik Renault base auto. PayPal gives you $1,500 limit to buy 4 no interest free payments. So if you buy something for $100 when you buy, it's $25. Oh, what? That's not bad. That's kind of cool actually. Could get dangerous. I don't do well with debt. So you paid like what, $250 for Grego, and then you gotta pay basically like 70 bucks a week type of thing. Refractor Mattis, he's a good one. 2 good refractors. The Big Kahuna Anthony Black. Anthony Black, any good? That is 42 out of 150. Insert auto, maybe. Maybe something. Brandon Miller. Oh, this guy was a quarterback and a pitcher too. Jeez. Box 3. Anthony Black should be a top guy in the coming draft. There we go. Thanks for the info, Chris. Who's got Anthony Black? Who'd you get, Chris? Every 2 weeks takes it automatically. At least you won't miss a payment. They just take it out of your PayPal, I guess. Unless you got a bank account hooked up and you can't get away. Black at the top 10 lottery pick. Sweet. There we go. 2 nice ones. Unless Malik Renault and Mikey Williams are good. Those are the other 2 hits. Oh, you do? Sweet. Been looking at Mox, never heard of him until just now. There you go. They didn't do a credit check or anything. That's crazy. Maybe it's because you've had PayPal for like X amount of years, so they're like, ah, we can trust them. And they got your bank account info saved somewhere probably. Mike Miles refractor. We got some blue something. Ryan Nembard is going to be 80 of 199. I think someone said this guy's good, right? Ryan has a brother in the league or something. Put him there for a sec till I move those other stacks. Caleb Love refractor. Armando Bacot out of nothing. Purple shimmer. Avery Anderson is the first auto base. Avery Anderson sounds familiar. Maybe not though. Nemhard is a beast. There we go. We hit his auto yesterday, I think. Nemhard. Zach Eddy refractor. Refractor auto Juju Watkins. Juju Smith Schuster 310 out of 499. Not sure. Back to back Brandon Millers. It's weird. Is she good? I don't know if she's good. Where's the basketball guys at? Is Juju Smith, Juju Watkins, Ryan Nembhard? There's a refractor. Caitlin Clark, Jared McCain out of 299. Two people in the world, no doubt, eh? Eddie will be the #1 pick next year? Who's Eddie? Did we hit an Eddie? Oh, Zach Eddie, really? This guy, eh? Little refractor. Somebody was saying, who was it? I don't remember. I've been sleeving him. Somebody's saying he could be #1 too. Mattis something. M-A-T-A-S, probably saying his name wrong. Player of the year, nice. See my Vasquez comment? What do you think I should... Oh, Daniel Vasquez, Red Shimmer, SGC 10, guy wants 600. Daniel Vasquez, I don't know that. Oh, Royals, he's a Royal, right? Nah. I don't know if he's good, is he? I wouldn't buy Shimmers if you're spending 600 bucks. He's compared to Tatis a couple years ago, what? Find a gold or something, you probably get a gold for 100 bucks. Red Shimmers are just tough to move, so you gotta feel like you're getting a really good deal. Me personally, that's what I do. If I can get a good deal on a Shimmer, I'll take it. Otherwise, just they're tough to sell. $1,100, holy crap! So is that what they're going for, or is 600 like really cheap? All right, so we're looking for Eddie now too. What about Grady Dick? Grady Dick seemed like he was half decent. Only when you see in the... Eddie's better than Dick. Is Dick half decent though? I just did like quick research yesterday to make sure I kinda knew what I was talking about, but it didn't really help. Daniel Vasquez. Gold. Where's that super? No, that's gold. Eyes were playing tricks on me for a sec. Camera tricks. Jaden Zachary refractor. Kijani Wright, purple shimmer. There's a Zach Eddie. The gold is an auto of LJ Cryer. How's LJ Cryer? 43 of 50. 48% from three-point range. I feel like that's good. 5th most all-time among Texas public schools. Comment. Oh, you were making a Dick joke. I thought you were still talking about Vasquez. I was about to laugh. I was like, I don't know if you're talking about Vasquez or Grady Dick. Anthony Black. That's who we're looking for, kind of. Jaden Zachary, purple diamonds to 399. Kamari Lands refractor. Refractor auto Keyshawn Bartholomew. That is 140 out of 499. Not much color for Vasquez on eBay. People must be hoarding him then. You might be onto something, Chris. Just buy all the refractors. Any refractors up there? It's tough for Chrome too because there's no true blues, so you're either gold or orange. Caitlin Clark and Victa. Juju Watkins refractor. Mattis. Green Chris Murray. That is 5 of 99. They got the stamp right over the letters on there. Caitlin Clark. That is box 4. Are refractors numbered? The non-autos? No. I don't think so. There's a lot of them, so probably let me check. No, they're not numbered. Just like Bowman or Bowman draft. 19 single A hitting 265. It's all right. Not bad. What position is he? Vasquez. He's not a catcher, is he? They got a catcher in that checklist too, I think. Shortstop, nice. Premium position. Box 5. We're rolling. 20 minutes, nice. Bowman Jumbo will be next. If you're waiting on that, jump right in after this once I get my desk organized. What is that? What was that? I thought I saw something. We'll come back to it. I think I might have saw something. I hope I saw something. Eyes are probably playing tricks on me again. Oh, you know what it was? It was one of these inserts. Yep, that's exactly it. Wow. I thought I saw Redemption, but it was like, oh, you can't see there. It was the back of the insert. Vertical card. I was thinking Redemption. Received comms to Tatis in the 2021 international class. Who was the top guy of that class? Was it not? Was it Arias? Roderick? .40 overall grade. What's his like? Is he a speed guy, contact guy, power guy? Six Reds and a super last night, and yeah, last night was big for hits. Hey, we didn't have a ton of big Bowman hits. Bowman baseball, the basketball was real nice, and we had some nice ones in that mixer, I guess. Caroline Ducharme, 178 out of 399. Upside down Brandon Miller refractor. DeJuan Harris Jr. out of 299. Mattis. Mattis Refractor. I don't know what those go for. Like the mid guy. Mid guy refractor, maybe. That is gold. I thought I saw gold, but I thought I saw redemption too. Caitlin Clark. Gold auto. Ortega Owe. Any good? Second gold of the case. 50 of 50, eBay 101. Number 57 prospect. I guess he's not a nobody. Hansel, Zach Eddy, Posh Alexander refractor. Purple Shimmer, Bruce Thornton. Refractor auto, Jackson Kohler. '40th best prospect. I was gonna say this guy doesn't really look like a basketball player. Got a t-shirt on. Oh, that Ortega's got a t-shirt. Maybe that's a thing. Not big enough for their jersey. Jaden Shutt refractor. Armin Field 60. Run 50, power and a hit 45. That's not horrible. 60 Armin Fields, solid. 50 power. Oh, 50 run. I wouldn't spend $600 on them, but maybe pick up a few refractor autos. What did you say refractor autos are? Just grab like a handful of those. See what happens. Yeah, worth a flyer. I just wouldn't drop 600 on them. That's me though. Maybe PayPal will give you a nice loan. No refractors even? That's crazy. I'll try to find just something. Bought a purple raw for $16. Purple auto, I assume. So refractor is probably $20 max. Yeah, you just pick up like 5 cards, spend $100. Get a 10 on one, sell it for hopefully 100, and then you're home free. The rest is gravy. All it takes, yep. Couple good games, one good game. What if he hits 3 bombs one night? Everyone's gonna be talking about him. Like Matos, how about Matos? If you guys are looking for someone to buy, I think Matos is the guy. Horrible luck last year. And his stuff, like his base autos, Matos, PSA 10 were like $500 to $600 with ease. Now they're 100, and he's batting like 350 with pop. Him and Bowman don't miss. Got some Leaf Matos. You love your Leaf, eh? Does his auto look the same? How many Matos did I buy? Probably got like 10 base autos. Base and refractor, I would say I probably got 10. And then a couple of blues, and I've got an orange. That's all new stuff though. I sold everything last year when his stuff went up. And then saw him dipping while he wasn't playing. I was like, whoa, okay. I'll keep buying. So my thoughts are, if he can get to half of what he was, he'll triple up. Double up at the very least. I'm not sure what an orange is going for. I've got an orange PSA 9 on eBay for $3,000. But I sold an orange PSA 9 last year for like 6,000, 6,500 maybe. Race Thompson refractor. Orange Invicta of Jordan Walsh. 21 out of 25. Yeah, his stuff does not grade well. Like nines are solid for him, especially because he can't do Beckett either. All his autos are nines. Caitlin Clark, Frankie Collins refractor. Judah Mintz out of 150. Eddie. Commit time, yeah, you do. That's all I do though. It's easy for me to say because this is my job. Chris Livingston, refractor. There's a Mattis purple shimmer. And the auto is KD Johnson. Kevin Durant. Any good? Point guard. No, Matos is either low A or... No, he's high A. I think Matos is high A. I would expect him to be bumped up soon. Look up his stats. Brandon Murray. Mattis and a green auto of Jared McCain. Jared McCain sounds familiar. Maybe we hit him already. 44 out of 99. 23rd best prospect. All right. Yeah, last year, Mato stuff was crazy last year. I honestly tried buying a red last year for 10K. I offered 10K, the guy said no. He's a good prospect. He had a lot of people talking about him last season. That definitely helped his prices, but there was a prospect podcast or something like that, or radio show. I think it might have just been a radio show. These guys were just saying how Matos is going to be the next best thing, and then he just didn't have any playing time really. He kept getting hurt. I think he had visa issues at the start of the year. One of the Giants prospects did, but he didn't get a lot of time last year fully healthy. That's why I kept buying. It's all card money. I would never spend that on anything else. I'd only spend that on a card that I know I can. Well, good thing I didn't buy it, honestly, but if somebody offered me a red Matos for half that right now, I'd probably take it. Buy the dip. Putting all the Clarks in a pile so we can count them. $20 bills. Basically just do nothing but basically, yeah, like golf. Golf in the morning. Come home, do some work. Search for eBay. My spare time, when I'm not like doing breaking related stuff, I'm just scrolling through eBay. I'm looking for deals. No real job anymore. No, I quit my job 2 years ago. Year and a half ago. No, 2 years ago now. Yeah. The hours were brutal though, to try to line things up with this job. Up at like 4 in the morning. Break until 11 some nights. Not ideal. Thank you, Chris. Thanks. doesn't take much to get going. I'll tell you that. If you just use Vasquez as an example, say you found 5 refractor autos, 2 of them get 10s, you're probably getting like what, 75, 80 bucks a card. You're already up just off two cards, and then you got the rest. Mattis, Ducharme refractor. Brandon Murray purple shimmer. Kijani Wright base auto. I struggle with his name, his first name. Keep thinking the J is before the I. Whoops. There's Caitlin Clark. I do feed. I'm the same as you guys. I'm one of you guys. Roddy Gale Jr. I have my D-Gen spurts, whether it's golf or cards or what. Brandon Murray to 299. I think we just got that guy. Yeah, we did. G.G. Jackson refractor. DJ Horn base auto. Is that our 2 autos? 2 base? I guess so. Why refractor and you can get purples and blues for nothing? I thought you couldn't. There's no blues though. No true blues in chrome, right? Or is he not chrome? Purples. The reason I would choose refractor over purple is just easier to sell. Like I've noticed, anyways. I haven't bought too many purples, but every time I do, they're just, you end up taking a discount because nobody wants them. Kiki Rice. Purple Diamonds, Oscar to Shuby. Or something like that. Yeah, blues just the Ray Waves and the Mojos. Which there's nothing wrong with buying those. They're just tougher to move. So sometimes you end up having to give a deal when you shouldn't really have to give a deal if you're in a pinch to move it. Super red, orange, blue, refractor. Yeah, atomics I find aren't too bad. Speckles probably in the same boat as like a purple. Same with all the waves. But yeah, those are good. I would stick with those colors. That's what I stick with. Atomics you can add in there. Put base in there too. Base move real easy. They're not as fun to look at, but I honestly probably sold like 5 or 6 base autos this week, just like Bowman slabs, PSA, Beckett, whatever. The margins are still there, and if I sold 5 base autos and 1 color, I've definitely made more on the base. Scoop a bunch of low stuff on eBay, hold for a couple of years, and pray every night they fan out. Just when you're sitting around at night watching a movie or whatever, just Google prospect reports, hot lists, all that stuff. I'll send you some links, Chris. Might help you out. There's these lists. You can sort it by who's playing well. You can sort it by stats. Like every player in the minors. That's how I found Class A. Jonathan Class A. Guy was walking like 2 times a game. He wasn't swinging as much as he could have been, but seeing patience like that's always a good sign, I think. I tend to look for that sort of stuff. But on the other side, like if there's a power guy striking out once a game, it's not a terrible risk. Yeah, that's a good place to start for sure. Just see who's got some power. Home runs or doubles are even good. Like there's a lot of guys that hit doubles that are inches away from home runs too. Mark Mitchell. Tyrese Proctor Invicta Auto. That name sounds a little familiar. I don't know though. 42 out of 99 on the Proctor. MJ Rice to 299. Vincent Iwukawu. Vincent again. 91 of 199. Yeah, home runs are always good, but lots of guys develop power later into their careers too. So it's not everything, but it is a good place to look. Ashton Langford refractor. Caitlin Clark. Vincent again. Holy, three Vincents or two Vincents. Stuck to Juju Watkins. Ryan Nembhard, nice green auto. That is 72 of 99. Pitchers and catchers are worst. Are we going for... it doesn't really matter. Catchers, in terms of positions to stay away from, I probably stay away from catchers the most. I wouldn't be afraid of pitchers. Pitchers are so cheap to buy. So if you lose, or if a pitcher doesn't do anything, you're out like $5 instead of 50 or 40 or whatever. Alita Boston refractor. Refractor auto, nice. Mattis Buzelis. Probably said his name wrong, but I heard he's good. .6'3" with 50 to 55 power sounds like a decent prospect. Check the strikeout rate, all that sort of stuff. Move Keyshawn. Shoot, we can just put this guy up with Caitlin Clark. There we go. Make a little bit of room. Pay you for the info? Nah. I help a lot of people out, but you don't have to listen. There is risk involved, which I'm sure you know. But I get asked that question all the time. Who should I buy? You can't really just buy one guy. You gotta honestly buy, like, if you were to go through Bowman Chrome, I've got a list of 20 guys that I'm just buying little bits at a time while they're cheap, and then slowly sell them off as they get hot. Hopefully they get hot. But I'm happy to help. If you message me and I don't respond, it's not because I don't want to help. Down 15K this hobby. Yeah, what's a little more? What if you hit on the next Tatis? What if Vasquez is the next Tatis? You'll be up 15K. But I probably will never own the next Tatis. I'm too afraid to sell, or I'm too afraid to hold while they're in the majors. That's what the cards are at. Yeah, I'm slowly coming out of my debt. I think I told you last week I paid off one of my credit cards. That thing had been drowning me for years. I've got one left and a little bit of a line of credit. but it's all good if you're disciplined with how you're buying and selling stuff. You just can't get attached to guys, really. That's where I made a lot of mistakes earlier on. Once you see that money turning green, just sell. Should have taken the $500 fridge. I really should have. There wasn't one actually though. I probably could have saved 500 bucks. Yeah, you can be attached until they're called up. That's why I like to own multiple though. Like, if there's a guy in low A that you bought for nothing and all of a sudden he's in double A hitting 300, not a bad time to take some off. Alright, we got 4 to go. I would like to see a baby blue paper. Some redemption action. Jordan Hawkins refractor. Tyrese Proctor green shimmer. 78 of 99. Lacotte refractor. Zach Edey. Purple mini diamonds Nick Smith Jr. Yeah, they can, like, look at Julio. Actually, Julio's not a great example, but we'll use him. He was called up, stuff went crazy, he cooled off. Everyone said he sucked. Ashton Langford, purple shimmer, and then all of a sudden he's like hitting home runs. Jeez, I can't get a sentence in. Femi Odukali, base auto. And now it's back to square one. Nobody wants his cards. He had actually a really good week last week though. Best time to sell is call up. Yep. Call up or any sort of hype you see around a guy, it's not a bad idea to sell if his stuff's gone up. Jet Howard refractor. What's this thing? LJ Cryer again. I think these are to 100 maybe. Ray Wave thing. Nope, 199. 142 out of 199. Maybe the base. The non-autos are out of 100. LJ's got a gold and Ray Wave thingy. Yeah, if you're holding during MLB, it's a scary game. The most I sold a card for on eBay? I don't know. 6,000 or 7,000 probably, anywhere around there. I don't think I've done anything much higher. It was a orange Corbin Carroll 9.5. What else? That might be the biggest. Gold Christian Hernandez, I got like 4,000 or so for. The fees, yeah, the fees are brutal. Personal sale? Right around the same, honestly. I don't, if I see a card going for that and I paid less, I'm selling it. I don't really want to own cards that are worth that much. That's why I use that Matos Red as an example. Imagine if I bought that and I was out 10K, probably could only get 5 for it now. Scary. Now I probably would buy it at 5 if somebody offered it. Biggest card profit. It's probably like all my Corbin Carroll stuff I sold. I did quite well on. Out of Blue Wander, that was like that Blue Wander was like my first big success flip. I bought it at the shop here raw for like I think 1,500, and then sold it for 35. That kind of got things going. But yeah, Corbin Carroll stuff. I think I've owned 4 orange Corbin Carrolls, plus a little bit of lower ends. Actually, no, I've only ever owned orange. Never bought low end of him. Should have, looking back. Yeah, I like oranges too. I'm trying to be a little more conservative with the stuff I buy now though. Like I would never, not never, I don't think I would take that big of a risk on something raw. All those Corbin Carrolls I bought raw and graded, so there's a little bit more room there to make a bit of money. Juju Watkins refractor. Eddie. Jeremy Roach to 299. Yeah, you might as well like find a guy you like, buy a few oranges, golds, whatever. Zachary refractor. Ashton Langford purple shimmer. Caitlin Clark once again. Another auto out of 199. I don't remember. I think I said Rob had Caitlin Clark. I hope he does, since I've been saying his name twice now. Very nice. Oh no, we're knocking stuff over now. Alright, there we go. Dangerous up there. By five true reds. I tried that with there's an Anthony Black refractor with Campos, but I only ever saw 3 and then I gave up. Green shimmer Derek Lively the second. Oh, you're 1 number off from the Clark spot? Jeez. And they hit 2 autos. Kamari Lands refractor. Refractor auto of Kiki Rice. We had 2 girls in that box. 445 out of 499. No, I have 2 still. I thought I had a deal made for 1 and then never heard from the guy. But I'm not mad about that. I don't mind holding him. Caitlin Clark. Alright, 2 boxes to go. I was waiting for a comment like that, Chris. 2 boxes left. Come on, young Vic. I want to see one of those short prints too. Scoot and Victor. You don't have to apologize. I don't mind. It's part of it. Sometimes there's 0 comments and it's way less exciting. That actually hasn't happened in a bit, but it's happened. Some of those late night mixers that fill at like midnight, everyone's passed out. I would be talking to myself right now. I'd be like, who's this basketball player? I'm still saying that to myself, but I don't have to think about it as much. Yes, thank you. 2 boxes left. Need to see a redemption. He's the only redemption, right? I hope. Figure if they can't get a different guy to sign on time, that he's not going to be in this. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be bored. Yep. I'd probably be on box 2. Yeah, that first case was crazy. This is actually seems like a good case though. We got 2 Caitlin Clarks and that Ryan Nemberg guy, Ryan Nemhard, and Matthias Buzelis or something like that. KD Johnson refractor. Lauren Betts out of 199. Mattis. Hansel Emmanuel. Jalen Hood Shafino refractor. Amari Bailey purple shimmer. Caitlin Clark. And Keyshawn Bartholomew again. I think again. I think he hit a base earlier. Ashlyn Watkins refractor, Zach Eddy. Nope. Marcus Sasser purple out of 399. Amari Bailey refractor. And base auto Tyrese Proctor. I think we got Tyrese. We got Tyrese's Invicta. Blue PSA Mato sells for 900. What? Man, his base PSA 10s might be up then. Tyrese Proctor, the big kahuna. Green, yeah, green's tough. There's my point with the non-true colors. You'd think green would be like closer to blue since there's less, but it's half. Probably an auction, maybe, for 500. Not as many eyes looking at green. Sasser. We hit the Sasser Super Auto yesterday. The Houston Cougars. last box. Come on. Vic. Young Vic. Oops. Oh well. $900 June 2nd. That was yesterday. Wow. Maybe his stuff is going up. A week ago though, his PSA 10 base were still $100. Ooh, that's a nice stack there. Good luck, guys. Last box. And we got color there, too. That's a colorful box, I think. Looked colorful. Caitlin Clark, refractor. Gold shimmer is going to be Devin Carter. 13 out of 50. Devin Carter, are you any good? Not sure. It's weird it doesn't say their age. Some of them. Bartholomew, refractor. Oops. MJ. Jeremy Roach out of 299. May 22nd was 424. Seems like, yeah, that's probably legit. Honestly, he's playing so well. I've been saying Matos for weeks. Sky Clark refractor. Femi Odukali, base auto. I think I've said his name already. And last stack ended up being a bit of a taller stack since I fumbled some packs. Caitlin Clark. Tiger Campbell. Jordan Hawkins, purple shimmer. That orange might be ink. Come on, orange ink. Orange with ink is going to be Kiki Rice. 16 out of 25. I don't know who Kiki Rice is. Caitlin Clark's worst enemy. Eddie. And that is the case. $10 every time you give me a player to buy. I could give you, I can make $1,000 right now. I'll give you a shortened list. We'll see how you do. You don't have to pay me though. You already pay me. to give you nothing. Alright, recap coming up. Thank you everyone for filling this up. This is the last case I've got. Not as nice as the first one, but I feel like we still did alright there. 2 Clarks and a couple other decent names. Check out a Matos base auto. If they're still $100, I would buy, because that just means his other stuff's actually gonna go, or if his blue's legit, buy his base if they're still 100, is what I was trying to say. Alrighty, recap. Here's all the Clarks. I was just gonna count them. $11 base, insert, and refractor. Not bad. $20 each apparently. Oh, and there's one here. You got one per box. Vincent Uwuchabuku. Kawu. Oops. Refractor, bust, or base. Base are nice. Think about it. For $800, say Matos Blues are $800, and base are still 100. You could buy 8 of them, and then when they get to 200, you can sell 2 of them, and you got 6 left at whatever. Not much ground to make up there. Kiki Rice got 2 autos. I feel like we had a few dupe autos here, maybe. Maybe dupe with the color. On the board, just the 1 or 2 non-autos actually. A Devin Carter, Gold Shimmer, and a Ryan Nembhard, Blue Ray Wave. Along with green auto, Nembhard. Orange auto, Kiki Rice. The big kahuna, Anthony Black, that is to 150. Jackson Kohler, refractor auto. Otega Owe, gold auto. LJ Cryer, gold auto, and LJ Cryer, Ray Wave. We'll put the gold on Instagram. Caitlin Clark to 499 and to 199, very nice. Jared McCain, green auto. Mattis, Boozless, refractor auto. And Tyrese Proctor out of 99, 42 again. We had a few 42s. That's it for the basketball, guys. Thank you. Bowman, Jumbo. That'll go. Give me like 10-15 minutes to get organized. And I will see you guys soon. Thank you, guys. Thanks for hanging out, Chris. I'll message you tonight. See if I can help you out a bit. Appreciate it, guys. Have a good night.